Okay, so onto the calendar. So we have a calendar in front of us, and what I like to do is just put in things um, that will happen anyway. Some of my coaching sessions are already in there. I like to have breakfast with the family. I go on an early morning bike ride on a Thursday morning, and I like to stick. If I'm not helping out a running club, I like to allow a bit of time for lunch, and also my junior achievement classes in there that I volunteer for at the IDS. Okay, so once everything's in, I go back to my whiteboard and I look at my three areas that I've created. And the first one is sales. So I like to then block out areas of time that I can dedicate to the activities that are going to help me increase my sales. So I will literally go in and block out areas of time. I'll give them the header sales, and then I'll put in what the activity is that I'm doing. It's almost like we're looking at this like we're budgeting for our time, and just like you would budgeting with your money, whether you have a budget or not, you still essentially spend money. It's the same with time. If you have time, and whether you decide to schedule things that are going to be impactful and you know get you towards achieving your goals, then you need to schedule them in, and you need to make time for them, and you need to do them. And I go through my week, scheduling in the three areas that will take me to my big rock. I use these blocks of times like they were doctor's appointments, and if I need to add in something else which is more important, for example, like a coaching session, I will then move that block of time somewhere else in the week, even if it means deleting a lunch day. Okay, so everything's in. My three areas are covered: more sales, increase my website traffic, and increasing my subscriptions to my mailing list. They're all in there, and they're all activities that will help me achieve my big rock goal, my overall goal, which is increase my revenue. In the last part of my email, I describe a time management technique which I find really helps me laser focus on the task in hand. It's called the Pomodoro technique. I find that scheduling my week as my example, plus the Pomodoro technique, it's just incredibly useful for getting stuff done, achieving your big rock goal.